Okay, this is a chart or compared to chart for all process. Also we compare through this 7 point also. Okay, before solving the numerical, we just note down this formula also, the fundamental formula, that is the Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Okay, we can also modify this formula if we taking Cv is common, then formula becomes Cv is common, Cp by Cv minus 1 is equal to R. We know that adiabatic index is equal to Cp upon Cv, and for air the adiabatic index is for air is 1.4 for air. Okay, there another formula we use is very important. Ru, universal gas constant, is equal to Mr, where M is the molecular mass of gas and R is the characteristics gas constant. And the universal gas constant value is constant for any gas. It is around 8.314 kilojoule per kg mole Kelvin. We remember this formula. They are not given. This is a standard value. So remember these values for universal gas constant. Okay, for solving the numerical, we need some molecular mass of hydrogen 2, oxygen 32, like carbon 12. Okay, mostly those are the molecular mass of particular gases they use randomly. Okay, that particular gas have mentioned the molecular mass here: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. Okay, in exam, some of the few exam previous, they are not given directly. So you must remember at least few molecular mass of a gas. Those generally used as the hydrogen, oxygen and carbon. Now let's start with the first example. Okay, the ideal gas require 1150 kilojoule per kg of heat to raise the temperature from 20 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius when that gas is heated at constant pressure. Okay, there is one ideal gas require, what amount of heat we required? That heat is required 1150 kilojoule per kg. So Q is given here. The initial temperature of that gas from 20 degrees Celsius, that is a T1, is given up to 100 degrees Celsius when heated at constant pressure. Okay, when heat is supplied to the same gas at constant volume, the heat requirement is 825 kilojoule. Okay, they are given two conditions. Okay, one is, suppose there is a one addition of heat takes place at constant pressure process where heat is added, and the same heat is supplied when at constant volume. This is the isobaric process and this is a constant isochoric process. What they told, ideal gas require 1150 kilojoule of heat. What amount of heat consumed is around 1150. When it supplied to the same gas at constant volume, heat required, okay, for the when same heat required, for what heat required? To raise the temperature from 20 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, when we go through the isobaric, it consumes heat around 1150. Okay, when go through that isochoric, it consumes heat around 825. Okay, determine the specific heat at constant pressure. They ask Cp, specific at constant volume they ask Cv, adiabatic exponent, that is the gamma, characteristics gas constant R, and molecular mass of gas. It's very simple. The fundamental formula you know that. Okay, why we just understood this concept. What we observed that, sir, from this numerical, the terms or the values they are given, understood that heat supplied at constant volume, it takes less energy to achieve the same temperature, while we go to the isobaric, it takes more heat while achieving the temperature 20 to 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we see now how to calculate the very simple. We hope you understood the question first. Okay, numerical is very simple. What are the given task? Hope you understood. I raise this first. Okay, now how to solve this numerical? Okay, first at constant pressure process, we know that we also told that in last lecture, you remember the formulas now. Addition of it at isobaric process, mCp delta T. Addition of it at constant volume, that is the only change, is a CV, mCv delta T. Okay, Q is given. Okay, mass of gas, there is 1 kg, and they ask Cp and Cv, specific heat. Okay, why I am taking mass is 1 kg? We see here the ideal gas require 1150 kilojoule per kg. That is the unit mass. For unit mass, they mention the heat. Okay, so we understood here. M is given, Cp is unknown, and temperature. Okay, temperature we take in Kelvin here. Okay, temperature is always Kelvin, but in case of subtraction, okay, there is no need to convert. Okay, but there is a ratio we affect on answer, so we take practice always temperature to keep in Kelvin. In substance there is no need, but we also take practice, we also keep the temperature in Kelvin. A constant pressure process, okay, Q is given, M is given, Cp is unknown, we find the Cp, okay, is around 14.37. Then constant volume process, this is mCv delta T, Q is given, unknown is the Cv. Adiabatic exponent, we know that adiabatic exponent is the Cp by Cv. Then characteristics gas constant, okay, that is the R. We know the relation Cp minus Cv is equal to R. We also we use the same relation while deriving the derivations. The R is equal to Cp minus Cv. And then last is the molecular mass. Okay, we use the fundamental formula Ru is equal to mR. They ask R, Ru is a value standard, R we know, so Ru by R we get value of molecular mass. This is very simple, okay, numerical, straightforward. They given two conditions. Upon that condition, we use simply formula for constant pressure, constant volume, and these are the three fundamental formulas like adiabatic index, characteristics, gas constant, and the molecular mass. Just we use these two basic fundamental formula, addition of it at constant pressure, mCp delta T, and addition of it at constant volume, we use mCv delta T. Okay, then next numerical. A closed or rigid vessel. Okay, the word itself closed vessel is gives the idea is a constant volume process containing 10 kg of oxygen at 290 Kelvin. Okay, mass is given, temperature is given, is supplied heat until the pressure becomes twofold that of initial value. So final pressure is twice the initial pressure. The given condition. Identify the process. So just we easily identify this process is the closed vessel. So this process is identify constant volume process. Calculate final temperature. So T2 is unknown here. Change in internal energy, delta is unknown here. And enthalpy and heat interaction across the system boundary. Heat interaction. Okay, so the unknown is delta H, change in enthalpy and heat interaction, that is the dq. These are the unknown. We know the process is constant volume process. Okay, the CV is given. So in when we remember we identify the process, which process is carried out, constant volume process. So suddenly in front of you we need some basic fundamental formulas regarding the constant volume process. Okay, for constant volume process we use the general gas equation P1 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon T2. So constant volume, the volume values cancel each other. So we get the one relation P1 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon T2. Okay, they given the relation for the pressure T1 is given. So we can find out this by using this relation T2. Okay. Then before that they not given R. Characteristic gas constant is not given here. So we need R. Okay. Why we need R? They also not given mass. For the calculating mass, we need the value of R. We see here how to calculate all these things. Okay, first we find the characteristic gas constant R. R mole upon molecular mass. This fundamental formula I discussed. RU is equal to mR. Okay, now by using this formula, RU is a constant value. We know that, and the molecular mass of I have taken 32 containing oxygen. Okay, so I have taken oxygen. We just remember they are not given. So I have taken 32. So we find value of R, characteristics gas constant. Okay, from the general gas equation told, we find out the value of T2. Okay, P2 is equal to twice P1. Okay, so P1 cancel each other. T1 is gain. We can get T2. Okay, the first they ask process is constant volume process. They ask T2. We find out. Now change in internal. They ask MCV T2 minus T1. Okay, M is given. Okay, 10 kg. Okay, M is given here. Okay, M is given. So CV is already given 0.65 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So change in internal energy. Okay, why I calculating R? Okay, there is enthalpy is asked. And enthalpy there is a formula MCP delta T. Okay, and the CP is not given. CP is not given. So they have used the relation CP minus CB is equal to R. So CP is equal to R plus CV. CV is given, R is not given. So we first calculate R. Okay, then we calculate CP, then there is change in enthalpy. This is very simple numerical. We have to just click. That is first we find R. Why I find R? The CP is not given. Only CV is given. So don't take value of CP and CV are same. It is a different CP and CV. Both values are different. Okay. Change in enthalpy. The fundamental formula of enthalpy MCP delta T for the same formula, and the change in internal MCP delta T is the same for all process. But if process is isothermal, enthalpy becomes 0. Why? T1 is equal to T2. Okay, then for non-flow energy equation, we know that the fundamental equation with the constant volume process, so work done is 0 here. So what amount of heat we supplied would utilize for change in internal energy. So what amount of internal energy we calculate, that is the heat supplied, is around same 885 kilojoule. Okay, what they ask, we again revise. They ask T2. So by using general gas equation, we find T2. Okay, change in internal energy, MCV delta T, CV is there, T2 we calculate. Okay, for calculating change in enthalpy, we need unknown is only CP. For that purpose, we first find out R. CV is there, we use calculate CP. Then we can get change in enthalpy. And what about finally is a DQ. Okay, what amount of energy we supplied is utilized to same utilize of the energy, internal energy. What amount of energy we need? We were doing 0 because constant volume process. So here Q is equal to change in internal energy, and change in energy we already calculated in previous step. So directly we can put here value of change in internal energy. Okay, hopes you understood this going to process. They are only straightforward. Just I am going to apply the formulas. Okay, this numerical we also discussed while studying the isochoric process. Okay, number of students this solve this numerical. I just repeat in short and move further. Okay, closed vessel contain, that is a closed vessel contain in itself the word is constant volume process. 3 kg, the mass is given. Okay, mass is given as 70 kilopascal. You have to convert into the Newton per meter square. 1 pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. That is the pressure. Temperature is given. Temperature is 300 Kelvin. Heat is supplied to the vessel till it gets attain 140 kilopascal of pressure. Okay, So in constant volume process, what amount of heat was supplied is utilized to increasing its internal energy. Work done is zero, and pressure also increases because gas tries to expand. Calculate final temperature. Okay, work done by the gas or heat added and change in internal energy. For CO2, CV is given. Okay, then first we use this fundamental relation Q minus W is equal to du. Q minus work done is 0. So they ask Q and W. If you find any one value, you can get both values. So is the MCV delta T. Why I am getting directly because CV is given. Okay, first find out T2 and M is there. So Q dv is directly get work done is 0. The very simple and again straightforward numerical. Okay, by using this general gas equation, this isochoric process. So general gas equation is again P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. Constant volume cancel. We get one relation, that is the P1 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon T2. Find out T2. All the values are given. So get final temperature. They ask then work done. There is a volume, constant volume. So work done is 0. Heat added during the constant volume process is mCv delta T. And we know that I already told that what amount of heat supplied is directly utilized to dq and du is the same. So there is no need to calculate again. We directly use the same relation and told that work done is 0. Again repeat what amount of energy is supplied. Okay, where work done is 0. So Q is equal to change in internal energy. That is directly 585 kilojoule. Okay, hopes you understood these numericals, what are the process going on, how to calculate.